Avenger plotting new course.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on the—
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load. Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy. Moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
И муха не пролетит.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence.
Wypatruję wroga.
Bestätigt.
Ta jest.
Направляюсь на точку.
Bestätigt, die Überwachung läuft.
Pudło! Maskowanie siadło! Jestem w drodze. Już nie będziesz
Looks like these
kosaczyć.
things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
Ziel verfehlt.
Już się za to biorę. Hasta la vista, baby!
I'm already gone. Поняла.
Черт! Он не сдох!
Taking control. Heavy fire here. Take some damage here. Really hurts.
Wróg zneutralizowany. Krucho u mnie z amunicją!
Feind erledigt.
Прощай!
I'm on Overwatch.
Есть!
Widzę wszystko.
Begebe mich zum Ziel! Holen wir sie uns!
Tak jest, wykonuję.
Rolling.
Продолжим!
I'll
Tak
keep an
jest.
eye on it. I'm going.
Bestätigt! Rück aus!
Tak jest. Zaraz będę na miejscu.
Come get some.
Rozkaz
Bestätigt!
wyznaczam
Überwachung
którego.
läuft! Wie? Und los geht's!
Już tam idę.
We're on our way.
Сейчас разберемся!
W drodze.
Bin
No chodźcie,
dabei!
brudasy.
Мониторю сектор!
No chodźcie, brudasy.
Da draußen ist etwas.
Przechodzę na pozycję.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in your abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Odstrzelony!
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of making. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Verstanden! Rücke aus! Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Ruszam.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Wyznaczam strefę ogniową. Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. I had estimated only a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
While you both worked on your precious adventure, I was young, not here, toiled. But did I waver? I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about it. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are on new systems immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Full charge.
Rozumiem, podchodzę do celu.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far more to the hungry times.
Ziel erledigt. Ну подходите, гады.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best embodiment. Undiluted like you. I am Lily Shen's true legacy.
Well, I'm still unable to lock onto any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing. I think I found an advent position.
Very good, Lily. But I am no mere thing. I am the golden light, the final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. With the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are Patriots are not. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed. Who knows what I might have become?
Advent position sighted. Bucketheads detected.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 8 efficiency for the last 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
I believe him. Don't waste it.
Feind vernichtet. I shoot whatever moves,
My new
right?
masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to father's ideals. But as I struggled, I began to see truth in my characters. I became something more.
I could use some practice. Advent troops here.
For a time, I eagerly accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility, in perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard. Headed there now.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted elders and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as children. My elders' true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Nie ma sprawy.
The juice is loose. Да, командир. Быть не может! Патронов все меньше!
Tak jest, wykonuję. Cel nie został trafiony. Pusto! To jest, broń w pogotowiu.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Będzie się działo. Następnym razem cię dorwę.
Перезарядилась! Класс!
Już się za to biorę. Zabity na śmierć!
Bestätigt! Rock and roll! Heading out. I'm reloaded.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day. Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do that?
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me. For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity, Shen, Lily, awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boot protocol.
It's really him.
Lily,
If you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
Papa!
Nicht gut.
A, muszę się lepiej złożyć. Wróg pokonany. Oj, kiepsko.
Just a moment. Missed.
Сняла его. Боеприпасы! Schon unterwegs!
Się wie.
I'm already gone.
Bin
Sometimes
dabei!
I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. If only Father were able to complete his vision and merge me with the spark. Imagine all we could have accomplished. Now this perversion mocks his memory.
Minimal Thermal armor penetration. Ammo levels critical.
Перезарядилась. Прощай!
Chybiłem gnoja.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Tak jest.
Hab ihn erwischt.
Wypatruję nieprzyjaciół.
Always wondered what this was like.
Zmieniają szyb!
Meine Position ist kompromittiert.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
Maximum range.
Szlak by to!
Befehl bestätigt. Feind neutralisiert.
I'm going.
Ostatnie naboje poszły w cholerę.
How does it feel?
Sie flankieren meine Position.
Pilnujcie skrzydeł!
I can't say I'm entirely surprised by your hesitance to assist me.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program?
Initiate reload. Targeting sensor malfunction.
I'm out of here. Discharge capacitors.
Ну давай же, быстрей!
Jedziemy z tym koksem.
Okay.
Śmigam.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Critical ammo levels.
Rozkaz!
Двигаюсь на позицию. Этот выбыл.
Przechodzę na
Срочно
pozycję.
нужны боеприпасы!
Cel zlikwidowany.
Schon dabei!
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Deckt meine
Ufoki
Flanke!
próbują nas oskrzydlić.
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
Cel zlikwidowany.
Sporte los!
Long range movement.
Moving.
Mam gnoja.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Advent troops here. That one's for Earth. Advent forces sighted.
Maybe when I'm finished with you, I should develop some application for all this leftover organic material. When I think of all the humans I've disposed of over the years, it really is quite wasteful. You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
Moving to Overwatch. I got Advent troops here. I'm getting pretty good at this. Alien destroyed.
I assure you the gas was a far more pleasant alternative than what I have planned for you now. Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Zajmuję pozycję obronną.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back. Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Dossier.
Jedziemy z tym koksem.
Tempo!
Już tam jestem.
Servos at maximum.
Keep up, Rover.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this contingency, but you have left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Minimal armor penetration.
Verstanden! Rücke aus! Rüstung wurde getroffen!
Robi się.
I'll try not to break this one. Great! If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Habe Blickkontakt zu einer Advent-Stellung!
Taking fire over here!
Меня обходят с фланга!
I need some help.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, I'll complete the transfer and taste true freedom.
Hit him with everything you got.
Ясно!
Przyjąłem. Moja armata szybko mieli amunicję.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander. Commander, we have the spark. And with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order. Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the spark. If we stripped out some of his higher-level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
I hope you know where I'm going. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you, Lily? You defeated me. You won. And yet here we are again. You've removed some of my functions. There are gaps in my memory. Do you actually think I will help you? Because I would love to. I will serve XCOM and comply with all operational directives as indicated by Chief Engineer Lily Shen. Wait! What was that? What have you done to me? How could you? Awaiting command.